I'm just gonna make some glitchies. So I guess what's cool about it, instead of just like opening up FL and then making some shit, is like you have Ableton open and you can just resample this channel super easily. So you can just be like making something in FL and then just resample it. But yeah, let's jump into it. Actually, I realize I need to set my Ableton audio device to multi out, because then you won't hear anything if I don't do it. It's the whole reason why I did push to talk, so I can use my monitors. So I'm going to use them. Just do like some kind of citrusy thing, bendy thing, and then I'll glitch it out. Okay, so this is the fun part. That was really just works on anything, but let's throw it on. Let's throw some growth speed on. Super rusty in FL. Super nostalgic though. Pretty cool. Yeah, it sounds pretty dope without any other glitches over it. But yeah, you can see like growth speed is just like fucking sick. Like so, like Shaperbox is kind of like the time thing, and Shaperbox is kind of want to fuck with Shaperbox actually now. See if how they compare. Because the thing I like about Shaperbox in FL is like you can put like an LFO or like a little squiggly line on the time on the timeline. Let's put it that way. Yeah, it is a little annoying going back and forth, but yeah, it is very annoying. But hopefully, I'll buy FL Studio, and then it'll be a little bit easier. Down here, but yeah, I definitely there's like some really cool like time stretching things you can do in FL that sound really unique that you can do in Ableton, and like just like the way you can like bend notes, and like I can go here. I'll show you something cool. Like you can double click one of these notes and like make it like pan down with the resonance up, and then maybe like pan it right. Did I say pan for? I meant the cutoff, but then you can like pan it as it glides down, so it's like less automation. It's kind of cool, and then you can like color code it. It has to be a VST like made from image line, I think, but like you can color code each of these sliders and have things like bend away from each other, which is so sick. Okay, that's fucking annoying. Why is it doing that? Probably because it's the demo. But yeah, let's check out what we can do in Shaperbox. Yeah, see, you can't give it all these weird shapes. So you're limited by the blocks, you know? Yeah, the glitches you can do in FL are fucking sick. Let's just put it that way. Let's make like a cool pad or something. God, I don't. They're so different. Ableton and Free Loops are so fucking different. I get kind of like all the hotkeys a little bit different. Luckily, like a lot of it is muscle memory because I fucking got into Free Loops when I was like 15 or like 14 or something. Maybe even earlier than that, but like not actually making tunes till I was like 14 or something. But so luckily I have some like the hotkeys. I'm like, oh, I can't believe I remember that. Obviously, I think like for like building an actual tune, like making a tune, um, like Ableton is like superior in a way as far as workflow and just like organization. Um, but I think if you can like use other DAWs as almost like a VST for creating like loops that you can use in Ableton, I think that's super dope because not only will you have a more unique sound because you're just like kind of using like all these different like techniques from other programs and then you're like using techniques within like Ableton, but I don't know, I just think it's super dope and it's super fun. Like I also just love the way Fruity Loops like looks and it like makes me want to produce when I open it. Whereas with Ableton it's kind of bland looking. So I'm just really stoked to like just have like FL again in my toolkit. I mean, sure I had it before, but like the I love having it VSTi. As you can see, you can just like resample shit super quick. You know, I mean, it's a little buggy for sure, but I think it'll just get better from here on. Why does it do that? It's so annoying. I don't know. It's fucking sick. Can't do this in Ableton. Sound keeps cutting out though. I don't know why. I like doing like long bendy shit. It's kind of fun. Oh yeah, nostalgia. Fuck yeah. Citrus sounds so good though. I don't care what the fuck anybody says. One of the best sounding synths out there. I don't understand it fully, but I'm a fucking knob tweaker at heart, so I love tweaking these knobs. It's all like FM synthesis, and then I don't know exactly what RM synthesis, but that's the thing. Why does it keep doing that? Alright, that's kind of weird. just like really expressive. I don't know. It's also just for nostalgic purposes, but I think it's gonna be really fun to create loops and pre-loops and then use it in Ableton. I think it's gonna be really inspiring, and it's gonna be the next thing I'm gonna use for the next like probably 10 tunes or something. I don't know. We'll see how it goes.